Hi, and welcome. Welcome back to Powerwash. I'm gonna put on some quiet clown in the background, you know? I have a little bit of quiet clown. Yeah, back today with Powerwash. I wanted a game. Look at us vibing today. So we're gonna finish off the skate park. We're quite far, like halfway. But there's still much more to do. But I thought ease myself back in after the weekend. Because it was a lot. It was a lot to stream and organize. Now I'm tired. But welcome today. It's Powerwash time, baby. Oh my god, it's so high. Oh my god, I'm on a rail. Like a real skateboarder at the skate park. I just want to chill today. That's the plan. So we'll get this done. And then we'll see where we stand after that. It might be a bit of a shorter stream today. I don't know. Because I'm very sleepy. Very EB. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Wrong button. Alright, what else these do on this railing? The sides? Ah! Railing jump scare. Hello! Welcome! We're vibing today. I'm just chilling. Doing some cleaning. As one does. On those days you want to chill, you get your power washer out, you know. You know how it be. But I was very brave this weekend and I did lots of things. So I think I'm allowed. We did it officially have the longest stream ever on the channel on Saturday. It was just over 5 hours. I was so tired afterwards and then I had to come back for crab game. So EB. Crab game was super fun though. I had a really good time. I want to try and get like a bigger collab together. I didn't like mention on stream, but there was quite a few more people who were supposed to come to crab game who like had to drop out fairly last minute. So it should have been a bit of a bigger collab. I was planning for it to be quite a large collab. How did I change the how did I change the when I like changed it before so I didn't wiggle my camera around? I can't remember which button it was. Oh well, I guess I gotta wiggle. What button was it? Where's the controls? Where's the controls? I can't remember what it was. Okay, well, I just got to wiggle. Was it control? No, that's crouch. Tab was that. I've already forgotten all the buttons in this game. I say I had fun. Thank you. It was very fun. On the Saturday, I just kind of did what I wanted. There was more I wanted to do. Everything I did do took longer than I thought it would. So I ended up not being able to do, like, everything I had planned for the big stream. Which is unfortunate, but I was a bit too optimistic, I guess, with how much time I had. But I wanted the big collab to kind of be separate, so I had time to like get everyone in and wrangle people and organize. Ah, it was C. I found it. I found the button I wanted. Ha! Yeah, that should be overprepared. You're so right. Can I have a turn in this mode though? It's another evil. Yeah, so hopefully I can do these other things that I did plan at some point. I really wanted to play some Overwatch on that Saturday, but I didn't get time. Yeah, I can still do it in the future, yeah. And definitely want to do that big crab game again. Crab game was so funny. I really liked it. I've seen so many people play it, like on streams and stuff, and I was so excited to finally play it. I'm so glad that, like, it didn't disappoint me. That's the big worry I had. I was worried I was gonna be so excited to play this game, and it was actually gonna, like, it wasn't gonna be that great, and I really, like, overhyped it. So if anyone's ever doing a crab game collab, hit me up. Hit me up, I wanna come. I wanna play the crab. Oh, crab? I won a few games, shockingly enough. I wasn't expecting to. Hi, welcome! We're vibing. Just doing some cleaning today. I actually wanted to do this on Saturday as well. I really had like the urge to play Powerwash Simulator, and I never have the urge to play Powerwash Simulator. Like this does not happen. I didn't have time to do it when I actually felt like doing it. It's fine. Do it now. I need to get back to Octopath as well. I really want to stream with Octopath. Hi, As, welcome! You're alive! It's nice to see you again. We're cleaning. But I actually got, I need to share it still. I got a commission from one of my friends. An Octopath commission. And I really wanted to do an Octopath Traveler stream so I could use it on a thumbnail. I need to show everyone. It's really good. Powerwash is so calming, yeah. Even the same but with Disgaea? Is that? I think I've heard of that. I don't think I've played it though. But yeah, I need to share my Octopath Traveler. Oh, hold on. Do you want to see my Octopath Traveler commission? Hold on. I'll put it on stream. I need to show people because it's really good. Right. How do I put an image on here again? I commissioned this from my friend ages ago and I finally got it. Where is it? Where did I save this? A sneak peek, yeah. It's really good. I love this a lot. I commissioned this with my friend and they were like, oh my god, I had so much fun doing this illustration. Infinite grind game. I have a love-hate relationship to games you have to grind. I love them, but then I don't love them also. Just also Danny. I think I'm aware of Danny's love for the game. You love my expression? Thank you. I was like describing what I wanted and I was like, so Temenos Octopath Traveler is a bastard. So I want us both to be bastards together. That was the that was the inspiration. The evil grin is good. Yeah. I really like it. And so I need to do the Oxford Traveller stream so I can use. So yeah, if my friend Funky Draws did this, hold on, let me get the Twitter. Let me get the Twitter. My longtime friend, Funky Draws. I love the art so much. Yeah, put the link in chat. So, that's my wonderful friend. She did my commission for me. I'm plugging them because I love them. But yeah, I love this so much. So I need to do a, not fast stream. I love Temenos. I really love Temenos. I stop clowning around. Yeah, no, I have a bad habit of doing that. Wait, I just saw in the corner. This is called the fun box. We're cleaning the fun box. We have a nice style. Yeah, I know. I originally, like, before I was friends with them, I was like a fan of their art. And then we gradually became friends, like, after that. But yeah, they're all super nice. I'm plugging them, check them out. Shout out. I think it's the first time I've commissioned VTuber art from them now. It's always been like other art I've commissioned from them. I always commissioned like a lot of 14 art from them. Of like my FC and stuff. Give your belly laugh good. I'm glad it gave you a smile. I feel like it really suits the energy of Temenos despite them not playing Octopath Traveler. It's okay, I can't spell either, that's so fair. But I need to play more Octopath. I want to go like grind on it though, and that's why like I've not really been playing it because I need to grind some levels. But I'm like nearly on everyone's final chapters, so I should go back. Get this bread. How are we doing? Like, it doesn't look like there's that much left, but apparently we still got like 40%, so I don't know. I find it easier with this mode because I can proper just wiggle my mouse around and it works. I'm not like shaking the screen violently. Things that just work. Me violently wiggling around my mouse. 2% story. See, I like my game to be more story than grinding is the issue. I get a bit annoyed at games where you have to grind a lot. But a lot of the games I play, you have to grind, so like, hence my love-hate relationship with games where you have to grind. I mean, I played Final Fantasy XIV for how many years now? And grinded up all my jobs, so I guess maybe I do like games where you have to grind. I don't know. I have all my jobs leveled on 14. Help. Actually, speaking of grinding, when Endwalker came out, the most recent 14 expansion, I really like doing fates, and I made most of my money in Shadowbringers off selling the rewards you buy with like the Bible and Gemstones. That's how I made the money in the game. And I grinded and maxed out all my fates in the first week of the Endwalker expansion. And it was really funny because, like, I'm not into, like, hunts or anything like that on 14. But turns out one of the ways, you could get one of the hunts to spawn is by having a minion that you can only get by maxing out your fates in certain areas. And because, world travel was broken at this point, I had to go help start a bunch of these hunts. Because I was one of the few known people on my server on 14 who had this minion that you had to grind for. It was really good. How many hours is that playing? Well, the thing is, when Endwalker came out, I took like a week off work just to play it, and I would literally wake up at like 7 in the morning and play it till like midnight. So I could finish the expansion. The thing is with 14, you gotta move fast. You gotta finish the expansion fast so you don't get spoiled. I may have had a problem when Endwalker came out, but it's fine. I got better. But we have the new Alliance raid next week now. You in deep, yeah. I mean, how many years? I think I played the game for like 6 years now. I have to be in deep at this point. I have to be dedicated. I have no choice. "14 got me." Actually, no, Emmett Salt got me. I'm sorry, I'm an Emmett Salt liker. That's my mans. I'm really excited for the next expansion. We've got, actually next month we've got, FanFest in the UK. I'm like going to FanFest, but I'm not going to FanFest because I didn't win tickets for it. But I already had a hotel booked and a bunch of my friends did get in, so I'm still going to spend time with everyone. But I'm going to FanFest without going to FanFest. You ever played a game? Are they online? Oh, it's Fallout 76. I never played Fallout. I don't know how it is. I don't know what it's about. I know nothing about the game. At all. I feel like you'd like him. Yeah, the thing is, like, even if you don't like him, he is an extremely well-written character, so even people who don't like him, like, respect him, you know? But it is a lot of story to get through. It's worth it, though. Really worth it. I'm around for the vibes, yeah. I have no choice because I applied for tickets and didn't get them, and I didn't get any in the general sales either. Sniff, sniff. I tried so hard. But you know what, now it means that I had to make a cosplay for FanFest, which may be a blessing, actually. Me and Mesa really want to cosplay the twins from 14 because, you know, I think we're allowed. I think we're allowed to cosplay twins. I don't know anything about Fallout. I literally know nothing. What's it even like? Is it a console game? A PC game? I have no idea. It's gonna be fun. Loads of my FC from 14 are going. So we're gonna have like a mini FC meetup and stuff. It'll be nice. It'll be fun. And Hammy will be there. Hammy and Lily will both be there. And Danny! Who, they all got tickets. They're all gonna be inside FanFest. And I am not. Is that graffiti that's supposed to be there, or is that graffiti I'm supposed to clean? I'm supposed to clean, okay. Yeah, I always assumed it was like a console game, but like, I guess back when a lot of the Fallouts came out, I wasn't really that into like PC gaming. Because they're quite old, right? If I'm remembering correctly, like, they're quite like old games. I could be wrong. As I said, I know nothing about the game. I don't really know much about a lot of games, because like gaming is kind of something I only like proper got into in the past, sort of like when I started playing 14, I guess, so, like the past like 5-6 years. Because I wasn't allowed to play games when I was younger. Evil and mean. It's an open world RPG simulator. I see. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to play games when I was younger. We had like a Wii and stuff, and I could have like a few games like Wii Fit and stuff like that. But I wasn't allowed to play like. I wasn't allowed to play boy games, is what my mum would say. So I missed out on a lot of cool games. Unfortunately. Oh, okay, well, guess that's done. Oh, honestly, it was only when, like, I actually started earning my own money that I really was able to play games. Is that the one where, like, everyone has the bottle caps? Is that Fallout? I seem to remember something with bottle caps. And the little, like, thumbs up man. Is that Fallout? Can you tell I don't know much? A vault? A what? Descender of a vault Drewer? See, there you go, I know one thing about Fallout, and it's that there is, how do I put the ladder? The one thing I know about Fallout is that there's bottle caps in there, and there's a little blonde guy who does a thumbs up at you. I know something about the game. Oh, okay, well, I guess that wall's done. You can see, like, a mark there. The ladder's right in the way. Person lived in a vault. Do you live in a vault because of the nuclear war? Is this the plot? Oh, they learn to survive, I see. I understand. Erase out this graffiti. It's very calligraphy, very nice. It has to go. It's gotta go. It doesn't correspond to our lovely, clean skate park. There's loads of games I want to go back and play that, like, I never got a chance to, or if I did, like, one of the games I played, I kind of, like, missed the hype a little bit. I kind of missed the hype a lot on it. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I bought it on Steam when it was on sale so I can play it again, but when it was on PS3, I played, Tales of Zestiria. I love that game. I love it. But like I played it like I think like 2 other Tales games had come out by the point that this one came out. Oh, but I love that game so much. I want to play it on the stream sometime. That's like probably one of the like most gamer game that I played when I was younger, I guess. I love that game. It's a mixed bag. It kind of is because they do go for like different vibes in all the games. I will say I do not like the new Tales game. I don't like Arise. Arise doesn't feel like a Tales game, which is why I don't like it. Hey, Alparisa, welcome! Because, like, my first Tales game was Abyss. I played that, when they brought it out on, what's it called? 3DS. They brought it out on 3DS. You loved Rise? I think it's like, it's a thing of like a lot of the older Tales fans didn't like it, but a lot of people did like it. I don't think it's necessarily a bad game. But to me personally, it didn't feel like a Tales game. Oh, well, okay, I was gonna get rid of that graffiti, but I guess. It didn't feel like a Tales game to me. Like, one thing that I cannot forgive that game did was making the skits 3D. I cannot forgive them for doing that. I love the skits when they were the little like 2D sprites. It was so good. Like I liked it when they used to put them in little boxes as well, because the little boxes used to like interact with each other when they were talking. It was so good. Berseria. I never actually played Berseria because like Berseria is like the prequel to Zestiria. So I never played it, but Mesa did. And it was really interesting watching her play it because like she would go around and say like, for example, there was like this one town she went to and there was a guy like building a town square there, and then in Zestiria there was a town square in like this big town that was named after the guy and stuff. Like it was like some really cool links between the two worlds. That's fair, like the Tales format's kind of weird, it's not for everyone. Honestly, that's fair. Unfortunately for me, the Tales format is for me and they didn't do it in the new game. I haven't finished it. I was playing Vesperia as well because they brought out the new edition on Switch. So maybe I'll start it again. Maybe I'll start it again on stream or something. I don't know. I want to play some Tales. I love the Tales. Please, let me finish doing something before you decide it's clean. You're a hardcore Dark Souls fan. I see. You love games that don't love you back. Is how I would describe it. I'm kind of like, I do like the more classic leaning like JRPGs, I guess. I'm not very good at games where you have to have fast reactions and stuff like that. Because I really want to play Monster Hunter, but I'm not going to because I know I'll be bad at it. And I'll get frustrated with it. I know that will happen to me. I never played a Souls game though. Again, I'll probably be really bad at it. Can I just climb up this? Yes. Excellent. There is no health and safety here. Health and safety, we don't know her. I'm gonna slip and fall off this thing with just squirting with slippery water. You adapt to the game. It's a waiting game? I always assumed, like, you need to have fast reactions. You need to, like, get out of the way of shit and stuff. That's what I assumed, anyway. It's also a very scary looking game. It probably isn't as scary as I think it is. But it looks quite scary. It's turn-based, is it? I didn't know it was turn-based. Always just looked like a smash the button kind of game. You smash the button and kill the thing, you know? That's what I assumed anyway. No, it's fine. It's fine. You can chat away. It's nice to see when people are like into something and passionate about something, you know? It's nice. I always get like a few years ago, like I would be like, oh, I haven't tried this game, but you know what? I'm gonna like try it out and see how it is. But now like games are so expensive, it's so hard to do that now. Because it's like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this game or not. But it's expensive, and if I buy it and don't like it, it's such a waste of money. So I'm so careful when I buy games now. Like researching into them and stuff. Singular cloud. Flying away. Does my washer work on hedges? Only if you want your hedge to die. In that case, yes, it works. Thanks for asking the question. Is this like a melon as well? It looks kind of like a melonish. I don't know if this bit still counts as the arch or not, because it's got the same design. Yeah, it can be a gamble. Yeah, I love indie games. There's so many really good ones. God, can I put my ladder up here? I can. It's just so hard to decide what games to buy nowadays. I find myself like not buying as many like special editions of stuff as well, because if I do decide to play a game, it's after it comes out and I'm like, oh, actually the reviews for this game were alright actually, so I'll buy it. You prefer retro to indie? That's also really fair. There's some really good older games. I really like Space Channel 5. That's like my retro game. I think it's really fun. I don't know how old it actually is. I don't know if it counts as retro, but it feels retro because Michael Jackson's in it. No, I didn't climb up the ladder. What are you doing? FF8, like my one crime is, so I'm really into Final Fantasy 14. I play loads of it, whatever. I have like never played another Final Fantasy game, and I've actually I bought Final Fantasy X, the Switch remaster they brought out. I bought that specifically to like try and play on stream. You think Space Channel 5 is old enough to be retro? Yeah, I think so. They put Michael Jackson in the game, so I believe that shows a certain era of game. It shows a certain era of where it's from. They call him Space Michael. Maybe we'll do Space Channel 5 on stream one day. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to make the little alien guys dance. Technically, it's a rhythm game also. Ten is boring. I have some friends and they say like 10 is their favorite, which is why I ended up getting that one. I have some friends who really love 10. But I guess like they make all the Final Fantasy games quite different to appeal to like a wide range of people. I haven't actually heard anything about like how Final Fantasy 16 is, because that's out now, isn't it? I haven't heard how it is at all. Granted, I've not really looked into it, but yeah, I've barely seen anything about it. Oh, I guess that's done. Eight isn't really a JRPG. I don't actually know which one's which. I kind of know some of the characters in the games, but I don't really know, Is that dirt? Get off. Get off! What is that? You forgot 15. 13 is one of your favorites. 15 is the one that, like, was really popular though, right? That seems to be the case. Like, there's a lot of games now where, like, a lot of the original fans don't like the new games, but they get really popular. That seems to be the way now. The way of things. Just how things are now. And the first thing you play just tends to be your favourite. That's so fair. Where's the rest of the dirt on here? Yeah, like, the thing is there is loads of different types of video games, but that's because there's different types of people who play them. Not every game is for everyone, but that's okay. That's fine, actually. Where the heck is the dirt on here still? Okay, apparently just here. Okay, well, that's done. 10 is a super chessboard, right? Okay, you say that, right? But I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan. So you say chessboard at me and I'm like, I'll probably like that game. That's what I say. I go, a game with a chessboard, you say? I'm a bigger fan of fantasy chess. 14 is a really good game, I think. The story is really good. I really like the story and the characters a lot in 14. I know too much about that game. Because, wasn't like 11 was the other MMO basically. It's still going now, I think. It's still like going strong. They sometimes have better event gifts and stuff than 14 does. I keep meaning to play 10 because I gotta start somewhere, and I have 10 highly recommended from some of my close friends, so. You're very done with MMOs? Honestly, fair. I'm really not playing much 14 at the moment. It's that part of the expansion where I'm kind of like just waiting for the next expansion to come out. But we do have the next Alliance raid, which is going to be fun. I don't know if I'm going to try and record it or not. My PC had a time when I last tried to record 14, so I don't know how it's going to go. Oh, is it like skill trees? I mean, I'm also quite a fan of skill trees, if that's the case. Oh, I don't like 3 houses. I really don't like 3 houses. It's the same with, like, not liking the newer games. I really don't like 3 houses. Is 14 as hard to buy as people say it is? It used to be. They've fixed it. They fixed the store now. But it's really funny because the download from the game just looks like a really dodgy website. And it's not. It's the official, like, website. But it just looks really dodgy for some reason. No, you can like 3 houses. You're allowed. I know a lot of people who like 3 houses. The issue I have with 3 houses is... Okay, there's a lot of issues I have with 3 houses, but right. First of all, the artist for 3 houses, who did like all the characters and the character designs, is the lead artist for Usna Prince Summer, which is one of my favorite idol series of all time. So I should love the character design, but I don't. I don't like many of the character designs in 3 houses. I don't know why that is. The designs just seem quite flat. And I'm not a fan of the way the art is drawn in that game. I know the artist can do like absolutely stunning art. I just don't like how it turned out for that game, I guess. It doesn't feel like a Fire Emblem game. It feels like a Persona game. Like a Persona game with a Fire Emblem mask on. It feels like what Tokyo Mirage Sessions should have been. That's what 3 houses feels like. It feels like what Tokyo Mirage Sessions could have been. It's a bit too easy. That's why the older games of Fire Emblem are quite good. The older games of Fire Emblem are really challenging. Because I came back from like the older games, because like the older games, you could not turn the permadeath off. You were stuck with permadeath. And that made the maps really challenging. Like, I agree, if you have like permadeath turned off, it's quite easy because your units are expendable. But like, I streamed Fire Emblem Engage, which is the newest one on the channel. And we played it through with permadeath on. And I managed to get through the game with no deaths. And I had to like go back and rewind a few turns and spend like hours on maps and stuff. But I did it with no deaths. I wasn't losing any of my guys. So like Fire Emblem can be easy, I do agree. And I feel like in recent times they've tried to make it a lot more accessible than it used to be. Because like the skill level for it used to be so high, it was really hard for new people to get in. Like new people found it really hard to get into the series because it was such a change and it was so difficult. Which is why for a while Fire Emblem sales did really bad. The game nearly finished basically with Awakening. That was supposed to be their last title. And that popped off and revived the series. Awakening is a phenomenal game, I love it. You tried Awakening? I love Awakening. Awakening's such a good game. I was sort of into the Fire Emblem series and I played a few of the games. I played like 3 Fire Emblem games before Awakening came out. And then Awakening was released and I just like fell in love. My first game for Fire Emblem was Shadow Dragon, and that was like the English release of the first game. Because the first game was never properly released in English. I love it a lot. It's my favorite game franchise. Oh, the Conquest, what they call Conquest. I can't remember the Hoshido one. But it was called Fates, Fire Emblem Fates. My biggest gripe with Fire Emblem Fates was, the fact that they bought the game out in Japan. It took them a year to bring out the English release of the game. A whole year. If I make games for Halloween, I haven't thought about it yet. I wanted to do Phasmophobia again, but like obviously last time my stream died. So I don't think I can do that. I don't know, maybe I'll find like a witchy game or something. I'm not very good at scary games is the thing, so I don't know if I can do something scary. I'm very weak to horror. I'm very weak to horror. I'm not very good with it. Yeah, Fire Emblem Fates was like... The thing is with Fates, it was trying to recreate a lot of the things that Awakening did well. And a lot of that stuff didn't belong in that game. A week-long binge of horror movies? No. I usually end up watching Hocus Pocus for Halloween. Hocus Pocus is my normal Halloween movie. Hi Chunky, welcome! No, don't be, it's fine. If you're EP, you sleep. That's how it is. I hope you're doing well. We're power washing. Just by Halloween visual novels? Oh my god, you're so right. What Halloween visual novels even are there? I'll just play Amnesia. Let's play Amnesia for Halloween. Play Toma's Root for Halloween. No. If Amnesia fans, if you know, you know. I'll play the scariest game of all for Halloween. Dramatical Murder. Night of the Lepers? I've never heard of that. There's bunnies in it? Is it scary? my god, we're at 94% already. That went up fast. Is it just this bit left? Yeah. I like how the walls outside are perfect clean. Spooky cute. I like cute Halloween. That's my vibe. Cute Halloween. Yeah, like one of Mace's favorite movies of all time is Hocus Pocus. Like she can quote the entire thing, so that's what we normally end up doing for Halloween, watching that. Vampire Survivor. Is that like that like 8-bit game? I think I've seen my friend play that, maybe? I'll have a look through my like Steam library. Maybe we'll do like an RPG Maker game. Maybe we'll do like Mad Father or something. That could be fun. I've not played that game for years. Because Mad Father's out on Steam now, I think. I love RPG Maker games. I used to play loads of them when I was younger. Helsing? That's the vampire guy with the big red hat, right? That's Helsing, I think. I think I'm correct. I don't know. I'm gonna drink some tea. I always read the comments like when you say like that's a mood, and I can't remember what I've said now. I can't remember what's a mood. But I really love RPG Maker games, so maybe we'll do that. Because we played Eve a bit when we first started the channel. And Eve was like I knew how to get every single route on Eve. I was like dead into the game. I'd played it loads. I knew all of the lore. So I played like Mad Father, Witch's House. I love the Witch's Heart as well. I don't think that game's properly finished either. They've only released one of the characters' final routes, I believe. Playing RPG Maker games as a kid, yeah. So fair. I love like Wad No Horror as well. That was one of my favourites. That was one that I didn't realise would be a scary game because it was really cute when it started, and then it was really cute until it wasn't. If you play Wad No Horror, you'll understand. I love Witch's Heart so much. Like, the only character that had an ending at the moment is my favourite, so that's for me. Omori? Omori's actually one of the ones I've not played. I played most of the RPG Maker games, but I've not played that one. That one is the one by Omocat? Is that right? It looks like it probably has like the vibe of a RPG Maker game. I was back in the trenches where you had to like download the... I'm getting like lags when I have this on. What's going on? Oh well. Oh my Cat, yeah, I thought so. I remember that coming out. I remember being like, this game looks really cool. I should... Why am I getting lag suddenly? Huh. This is weird, but okay. Whatever. I'm over it. Maybe it's so clean and shiny that it's lagging my game. It's just so clean. So walls too. Okay, so there's this wall. Is this one? What wall is it? Which wall is it? Oh no! Is it this wall? This wall? Just pointing at the walls looking for any progress bar. Which wall is it? This one? Oh no. We're powering the game without presents. Yeah, this like Powerwash is like, they're talking about too many video games. That's too strong. That's too powerful. So there's like this bit here. Where else is dirty on it? Oh. Yeah, that's dirty. Woohoo! We did it. Let's watch the time lapse. So clean. Okay. We'll do this motorbike and sidecar, because I'll do one more smaller one. We'll do one smaller one. Annihilate this motorbike with a beam of water. Die! Oh, it's so tiny after the big skate park. It's not gonna be awkward, but it's got lots of crevices. What's my favorite guilty pleasure game? It's not gonna be what you expect it to be. I can tell you that one for free. My favorite game, when I've got nothing else to do, and I want to sit and play a game, and just have a fun time, is Tetris. I love Tetris so much. Tetris is one of my favorite games. I love to play Tetris. I love Tetris. I like playing Puyo Puyo Tetris because I can beat my friends at Tetris. I love Tetris so much. It's such a fun game. They literally just made the perfect game and it's putting cubes in an order. I think you underestimate how much Tetris I play. I play a lot of Tetris. I mean, I don't know what else. I guess maybe Fire Emblem Awakening. I have like multiple over 100-hour game files on Awakening. Which variant of Tetris? I definitely Puyo Puyo Tetris a lot. I like it when you can play with other people. I like to beat up my friends in Tetris. I like to beat them up. And flex on them that how good at Tetris I am. I never tried that, is it Tetris 100? So I'll be interested to try that at some point. I think that'd be fun. I haven't played it much recently, but I was also like mad into Apex Legends for a while. Not on stream. Is it bad? Is it like gory or something? Get some wheel clean. Tetris 100 insane. Yeah, I've heard there's like, you win like power-ups and stuff on it from what I understand. So like the game ends up being more about like what power-ups you have rather than how good at Tetris you are. That's what I've heard anyway. Oh god, it's so dirty back here. How did I not see that? We're talking about games that we put like hours into though. Which version? Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 is the one the only one I've played. But I normally play like just the regular Tetris mode on it because it's the only mode where you can hear the Tetris music. If we're talking about games that I've sunk a lot of hours to. Pokemon Sword and Shield. I put so many hours into Pokemon Sword and Shield. Because I never got a shiny in that game and I tried so hard. I don't really play the Puyo Puyo on it though, because I know it's like Puyo Puyo and Tetris. I just can't get on with Puyo Puyo. I don't understand how it works. How am I supposed to clean the rest of this exhaust? I don't understand. Where is it still dirty? Where is still dirty? Good God. Fender, fuel tank, and sidecar C. Okay. Okay, game. Story is darker than Persona 5. It's a good game. Yeah, we need to get the hamster in here. What's a fender? I'm pretty sure it's a motorbike part and fuel tank. It's gotta be underneath, right? Oh, is this the fender? That's the fuel tank. Okay. What is a fender? You're spared. Thanks for popping in. It's been fun. Specs the ops? What is that? I'm just spamming tab. Looking for this fender. Fender, what is it? Exhaust. Too graphical. Hold on, I'm gonna Google what a fender is. Oh, it looks like a wheel guard? That the wheel well is designed to prevent debris from spewing away from... Okay, so it's like the wheel guard, okay. I don't know many games, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's one of these two. It's you. You're the culprit. Aha! That's okay, I'm always like up to listen to games, but I am a bit of a wimp when it comes to a lot of things. It depends on like how graphic, I guess, like some bonus job. That's a good small one. None of these are small. Let's have a look at the shoe. I won't do the whole thing. Let's have a look at it. Why is there just a shoe house here? Why is there a gnome? Your life ends here, gnome. He fell over. I wonder if elves and dwarves live here. Maybe. They got a nice sand pit. They got a nice rainbow fence. What's that noise? There's a gnome over there. This is scary. I don't like it here, actually. There's lots of noises out here. I'm gonna die at the shoe house. I've been gnomed. Yeah, I've been gnome. Welcome. This is a smiley face. I don't think I'm gonna do much at this one. I might end stream soon. But yeah, it's the shoe house. Oh my god, it's got like big chunky laces as well. Can I jump up? I can get stuck on it. I can get stuck here. Eep. Can I jump on it now? Aha! It's giving the Tolkien Shire vibes. Yeah, I don't really know much about like Lord of the Rings and stuff, but I see what I see you. I see what you mean. Opinions on Drake. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You got the wrong volume of Assassination Classroom. Oh, did you watch Assassination Classroom? I like that show. It's good. It's a fun little time. I'm unconventionally cleaning this window. I'm just gonna jump and hope it cleans. Drake is in the rapper. Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard a Drake song. I can't even think of one. You're reading the manga? Valid. I don't listen to that much music, really. Can I crouch? Is this gonna work? This surface is like a sponge. Those noises sound like they're in my ear and I don't like them. Getting jump scared in Powerwash Simulator. The fight with the school dude. There's some really good characters in that show. Spooky noises, yeah. They need to go away. I think there's supposed to be like nice ambient noises and I'm like, whoa! What was that? That gnome. He's scary. I'll definitely start thinking about Halloween now. See if we can find some good games to play. Maybe we'll play some spooky Tetris. It's just regular Tetris, but it's October, so it's spooky. Yeah, there is spooky, scary gnomes here. It has felt like, Halloween's kind of snuck up on me this year. Though Halloween's like a way bigger thing outside the UK. It's not massive here. It's not like a huge thing. Can we go shopping? Can we go shopping? We bought all the cleaning liquids. A space cadet gun. Let's get this. Oh, I guess I have a lot of stars for that one. Are we out of cleaning liquid in this one? How do I replace the cleaning liquid again? Oh, we have 11 liters left. What's got on this? Stone cleaner? Oh! How did I open that? I do have Left 4 Dead 2. My friend tricked me into playing it back when it first became free and I had a really bad time. I don't like zombies specifically. Where's the yellow one? Unfortunately, I'm a giant wimp when it comes to anything horror. It's just how I am. Like, I really like the idea of horror, and I would really love to like horror. Those noises sound like they're in my ears. I don't like them. See, I'm just like this. I'm just like this instead. You got a stinky butt. Rude. Oh, it's Martha Hubbard? Is that maybe like a nursery rhyme character? Black and white horror films from the 50s. Yeah, they're kind of like really over-exaggerated horror, aren't they? I feel like maybe I'd be able to cope with those. I like reading horror books because I only have my own imagination to be scared of, and there's limits to that. So I do like reading horror books. They're fun. I'll do some things. Okay, we'll go around the base of the shoe. And then maybe we'll leave it for today. You seem very afraid of black and white horror films. That's so fair. Honestly. I've read some horror mangas. I read Junji Ito. I like Junji Ito. He counts as, his books count as horror, right? Yeah, maybe one day we'll do a really scary game, but not yet. I mean, like, I used to be really scared of Phasmophobia, but I'm fine with it now. Gnome's falling over. Okay, we did the soul. I think that's where we'll leave the shoe for today. Oh, Lovecraft. I've read a bit of Lovecraft, but there's different issues with that. Alright, so I will end. Oh, let me tap Powerwash. I'll end Alan's stream here for today. Well, once again, go check out my friend who did the really nice illustration for me. I love it a lot. So we'll get some Octopath Traveler going soon so I can use that. But for today, Cirrus frozen. Am I frozen? I think I'm moving. Maybe I froze. No one spoke me and I froze? Am I frozen? I think I'm moving. A while ago I froze. Okay. Yeah, the gnomes obviously got into my PC and froze me. That's fine. So yeah, well I'll have more streams next week and we'll get back to more like stable schedule, I think. But I'll be away this weekend, so there's no streams. But for today, I'll end things here. Can't wait for Octopath. I know, I need to get back on my bullshit. I need to do it. So I'll do that again soon. But for now, I hope you will have a good rest of your day now or evening. And I'm going to see you all again very, very soon. Look out maybe next week for a stream schedule, I think. I haven't really planned that far ahead yet. But thank you for coming today, everyone. And I'm going to see you all again really soon. Bye-bye! Thank you.